Hi guys, Melissa Johnson, independent Scentsy consultant, back with you again today with what I've been warming. So, lots of things. So, the very first time I have ever made it through anything laundry, like I was working on clothesline and then I tried a couple other things and then I tried Fiji Flower on my towels. So this is the first time that I'm actually getting through one whole laundry product, you guys, and I've been doing this since, and you would think that I don't do laundry, but I do. December? I'm trying to think when I got my first laundry love bundle. Maybe it was, I don't know. I should have put the date on there. I can look it up sometime. But you guys, I think that our laundry stuff lasts way longer than, and it's way better than any over-the-counter laundry. I'm obsessed with Scentsy laundry now that I've been using it. I won't go back. Like, I literally won't go back. If I stopped selling Scentsy tomorrow, I would still want to buy the laundry stuff. I absolutely love it. And I'll prove to you it's gone. So my laundry soap, my washer whiffs, maybe it was like February when I started. But I have multiple things going, so, but what was I saying? I lost track of what I was saying, but, so I made it through a container washer whisk, which tells me that either I need, because sometimes I like to add more than 2 scoops, and it never does say, does it? Use scoop to measure washer whiffs for maximum fragrance, or for extra large loads, use multiple scoops. But it doesn't have a recommended. So, because they're designed to go out at the same time. So sometimes, there are times when I want to use extra washer whiffs. Clothesline is spectacular in the laundry. Karen Wells, her YouTube channel is Karen_Rosa, C-A-R-Y-N, from Australia. She is the one that recommended Clothesline, and I love her opinion because she likes strong wax, strong scents like I do. And so I was like, okay, if this is to you the strongest laundry, I'm going for it. And it's spectacular, out of this world. I absolutely love Clothesline laundry. Just out of curiosity, I've tried other things. It's so pretty and it's so good. And I'm not joking you. Like, I'm not joking you. You know how, I don't know, you let towels go for a lot because you have lots and lots of towels and you do the other laundry, but you kind of let the towels go. Maybe it's just me, until like you have hardly any in the cupboard, right? On the shelves. And so, I've done that a few times. So I washed, them in Clothesline. And then I've been using recently Fiji Flower, which I absolutely love Fiji Flower. Cause I don't use Scent Soft on my towels. I tried it, but then I felt like, again, like they don't absorb as much. So I went back to no Scent Soft, just laundry liquid, washer whiffs, and dryer discs. Which in the Fiji Flower didn't have dryer discs, so it's just washer whiffs and laundry soap. And I love it, it's spectacular. And I haven't made it through all of that yet. But, the towels that I washed in Clothesline, you can tell the difference because you can smell the difference. So I can smell. And I've gotten to where I've been lazy and been putting the towels off. You know, you do the other laundry, you know, you go work and you do, it's not like I'm working from home anymore. So it's not as convenient as it was. And so I have to make time to do the laundry. So, excuse me. So, we've been using the top towels that smell like the Fiji Flower, I don't know why I just said Fuji. I hope I didn't say that before. the Fiji Flower. We got down to the lower level where they were washed with clothesline. You guys, I was like, oh my gosh, these smell like clothesline. It's like a month later, they still smell amazing like clothesline. Super impressed, and I love these so much. And what this taught me was, if you're gonna use an extra scoop here and there, if you're gonna use more than 2 scoops, I would recommend getting small containers. 1, 2, I don't know how to play with that, of the washer whiffs, so that you have an extra amount, or just get a whole nother tub. But I feel like it takes a long time to go through a whole tub. That's why I like the little containers of washer whiffs that Scentsy offers, because they can just go along with. So now there's certain scents that that they don't, like Fiji Flower, that was like a special edition. They don't always have like the little tubs and the big tubs. I mean, that one only had little tubs, but I'm just saying, like, if you can buy a big tub and then along with it buy a little tub just for the times that you want to use an extra scoop, that I think would work spectacular. So I'm a huge fan of washer whiffs. They're just a scent booster. They're kind of like granules that you put right in the washer drum. I have a front loading washer, but right in the washer drum, comes with a scoop. You just put it right in the washer drum, and they just dissolve. They're no dyes, so I love that our stuff is highly fragranced, and well, most of it, a lot of it. I haven't tried everything, but this is highly fragranced, and I feel like personally Fiji Flower, I don't know why I keep doing that, is also, but yeah, like, I love that it's highly fragranced. I love that it's dye-free. So I'm a huge fan. 7 minutes just to talk about washer whiffs. But I'm loving our laundry stuff, like absolutely loving it and having a fantastic time. So I made it through 2 containers of, slow down, Melissa. 2 packages of cotton cleanups. One was upstairs, and then another one downstairs of cotton cleanups. And I got an email from Scentsy today because I emailed them again. I'm like, it's been past 10 days since my, oops, every time, since my order processed for the monthly Scentsy Club. So lo and behold, if I didn't get like an email a few hours later that said your order's been shipped, so I'm like, yay. It's got my whiff box, which I was hoping to get that before the end of July. I'm so excited for the new catalog. I keep going, is it July or August? So don't mind me. But the light bulb went out in my Starry Frontier warmer. And so I replaced a 25-watt bulb in that. That's the first time the light bulb went out in that. So had to replace that. And I'm glad I stocked up on these so that I have them on hand whenever that happens. And Dale made it through a bottle of the body wash in vanilla bourbon. And he does have another one. He does really like this vanilla bourbon and nutmeg. This was, of the 2, he really liked Perfect Gentleman, but vanilla bourbon was his favorite. And it smells like fall. I do love that one. So you guys, this will be fun because I've made it through some testers. So I have some interesting things to tell you about. Made it through the Moments Wax collection. We're gonna save that for last because I'm gonna torture you guys. Let's see here. I made it through a couple of the new waxes that are coming out for August 1st. The new scents. I made it through a couple of those. I also made it through, sadly, because we don't have this anymore. And I think I got this in, there's a little bit here, a clearance, or did this, I don't remember if I got this in clearance or just before they discontinued it. A body cream in sea salt and avocado. I love this so much. It smells so clean. I have a mixer. Oh, no, I gotta save those, you guys, because guess who doesn't have their list of mixers that people recommended? So, and pardon my dog. She's old and I know that's really loud. My apologies. She's really super old. So I say ignore her, but I know it's hard to. So I'm gonna empty this. So we're gonna save the Moments Wax collection. I absolutely love sea salt and avocado so much. It's so fresh. It has this light scent of orange, you know, which is like citrus, so it's brightening with the green from the avocado. It's amazing. It doesn't smell anything like guacamole. I love the texture, the consistency of our body cream. I think it's more like body butter, and I'm a body butter connoisseur. Hence why I really loved Victoria's Secret Love Spell. Because I prefer body butter over body lotion. So I'm a huge fan. But sadly, we don't have that anymore. And I was just getting into it and enjoying it. Oh well. So Dale had gone through and remembered to bring home for me his scent pods in mango and mandarin. He made it through. He absolutely loves this. And to me, it smells like Jell-O, the powder that you make Jell-O jigglers with, orange or peach or a combination. It's so good. I really like this in the pods. He did too, but sadly, it's not always get your pods, so I can't put those into a Scentsy club. It was part of the summer collection, so it's not like something we carry all the time or for the summer or anything. He also made it through a pod of Perfect Gentleman, or pods of Perfect Gentleman. I do really like this as a men's cologne type fragrance. I don't think it smells as much like soap. It smells a little bit more like a cologne to me, and I really like that one, and he did too. And one of his favorites, and my definite personal favorite, is Bonfire Beach. I really, for Bonfire Beach, wish this was always get your pods. This and sheer leather, I can't talk today. In all fairness, I just went to the dentist and had like some fillings, so yeah, let's blame the Novocaine wearing off. But yeah, Bonfire Beach is amazing. It's like marshmallow with like a toasted, it's like a toasted marshmallow in this like soft, sexy men's cologne. Doesn't smell like very cologne type to me, but it's got a men's cologne type vibe with marshmallow. It's, if I could like douse Dale in this every day, he'd be in big trouble. Oh my Lord, I love Bonfire Beach way too much. So, look at this, you guys. I made it through a bunch of testers to talk about. So, I made it through a tester, and I just used Patricia Gates, Patricia Nose to Toes on YouTube, her recommendation of cutting this down the middle, and then they pop out. So I did Dumbo Circus. Well, Dumbo Circus Parade. I love this. What I do is I use this in my mini warmer in my bathroom. It's just the most beautiful scent. I'm so happy it's in my Scentsy Club. It's soft, and yet it's this like peach and almost like a peach and orange with vanilla I should have got my notebook with the scent notes. Wish I could turn around to get it. I might as well. It's like peach and orange. Kind of like a creamsicle. So, got catalogs and notebooks and stuff. So, let's see, Jumbo Circus. No, that's Beauty and the Beast. Because the ones that I do have here kind of need some description, so might as well just get this out. And Perfect Gentleman in the fan diffuser pods, and it was a decent performer. Charismatic blend of white amber oak moss with a sleek finish of fresh marine water. I just think it's a great men's cologne type scent. Let's see. Jumbo's Circus Parade. You can't, there's no way you could put these in alphabetical order. Okay, so Jumbo's Circus, did I say circus or citrus? I don't know. Circus Parade is a delight every time. Delight and sweet clementine, peach. See, I was right, orange and peach. Fresh mango and vanilla bean. See, I nailed that. Basically, it's like a creamy, soft orange and peach scent. It's beautiful and I love it, and it's perfect little size for the bathroom. So, I also melted in the bathroom. From my collection, my Christmas, fall and winter scents that are not returning. So I'm like, I might as well warm up them. I hate blood orange spice. Like, I'm not kidding. It smells like someone got sick. It's gross. I don't even want to open it. It's got like this bitter, tangy note to it that just smells terrible. I'm glad it's gone. Make room for better scents. And so to make it bearable, I melted one that I like, but I know it's strong, Pretty in Plaid. And I have like half a brick of this still. A little bummed that it's not coming back because I don't mind the strong, like pine, cinnamon. It's so strong though. But it almost has like a pine cone note in it too. But I was hoping together that Pretty in Plaid would kill blood orange spice, and for the most part it did. But I still got that like tangy, gross note that's in blood orange spice that I don't like. So I took that out sooner than need be. And there's Dale.
Hi, kids.
And so I put in the mini warmer upstairs in the bathroom. Perfect Pumpkin Pear. I love this. I'm so happy it's in my club. It's just a beautiful pumpkin sweet pear. It was one of the sweeter scents and I just absolutely loved it. I'm shocked that they didn't bring it back. And that was fun to melt in my bathroom. Same thing like Honey Pear Cider, I also think is fantastic. I'm so glad it's in my club. This is even sweeter than, well, okay, so Perfect Pumpkin Pear was like sweet pear and like some pumpkin. This has a slight, maybe cinnamon or clove type note to it, but it's mostly just yummy sweet pear. Like you get the honey, you get the pear. And I love that like tinge of spice underneath. It's gorgeous. It's one of my all-time favorites. I would have died if that was not my club, and I'm shocked that they took all the pear scents away. Another one that I went through is I'm Snow Over It in my bathroom. This is so yummy. I'm shocked that they didn't come back with this. It's like one of the sweeter, like snowy outdoor air kind of scents. Just beautiful. There's something sweet in it and I can't think of what it is. And I'm pretty sure I don't have these written down. And I'm not getting back up again to get the catalog, so it doesn't matter. It's not coming back. It's got like a pine, snow, fresh air, and something sweet. Oh, I think it's gorgeous. Love, love, love. I'm so over it. I'm sad that didn't come back. Saddle Up. I like it better in the car bar clips. It's pretty though. I'm sad I never melted this in bar form. This is one of the ones I never melted. And a little sad this one didn't come back, and I still think it's weird that like weathered leather stayed compared to this one, but this had more of like a perfume, almost cologne, body care, yummy, leathery scent, kind of like sheer leather, but not as good. It's so good though. I think it's beautiful, and I'm sad I never warmed it, but technically I guess I kind of did because I put this in my bathroom and I enjoyed that while it was going. And I also melted Eskimo Kiss, now coming back August 1st as Polar Bear Hugs. And it was fun to revisit this. It's different than Arctic Kiss, but it's got Arctic Kiss vibes. But the blackberry does something different to it. The Arctic Kiss has like honeydew melon. It's almost like the blackberry makes it more of a perfume, body care type vibe to the like snowy, minty air. It's beautiful. It's got the sweetness to it. It's really pretty. I'm glad it came back because it's different than Arctic Kiss. So I recommend melting both because they're both really good. And this is a fan favorite. It's been around forever. So I melted one of my all-time favorites. I can never get enough of Welcome Summer. One of my all-time favorites, and I'm shocked that nobody loves this as much as I do, except a few people. It says, usher in sunny days with refreshing watermelon, which I think is part of why I love it. Lush Wild Plumeria, which I seem to love, and a splash of tropical waters. This is summer in a wax bar. Like, it's so summer. Like, when I think sunshine, I think Welcome Summer. And it must be the way that the watermelon and the plumeria, sorry about my dog. It must be the way, hopefully you can hear me. It must be the way that they vibe and blend together that just smells like pure sunshine. If you could take sunshine and you could bottle it up in a wax bar, it's Welcome Summer. I would die if that's not my club. My daughter does not like this one either, so don't feel bad. I'm shocked because she likes Plumeria from Bath & Body Works. I don't know why she doesn't like it. She likes watermelon. I don't know why she doesn't like it, but I'm obsessed. Obsessed. To me, it's almost like a citrus. I don't know why I get citrus in there. It's almost like a citrus, fruity, floral. Heavier on the fruity than the floral. It's like pure sunshine. That's what I imagine sunshine smells like. I'm obsessed. Let's see. I also melted, see if I have scent notes for you, because sometimes I hate just telling you what I think without telling you what they smell like. I should just go through this and instead of just flipping through it for like a minute, write them all down. NFL Gridiron Rush. I feel like I did melt this with something. Hold on to that thought. We'll come back to that one. And I actually want to save my place, so hold tight. Because I need to tell you about that one. I also went through a bar of Taste of Summer from the Find Your Happy collection. This is in my quarterly club. Sit back, relax with iced tea, lemon, sparkling sugar, and a moment to take it all in. I swear this smells just like Lipton lemon iced tea in the sugar crystals, you know, that you mix with water. It smells just like it. I love it. It smells like summer. Reminds me of being a kid. Growing up, my friend and I would make Lipton iced tea from the powder mix all the time. Oh, and as you mix it up, it gets a little foamy on top for a hot minute. Oh, I love it. It's just like Lipton lemon iced tea powder. Love that. That's staying in my club for a while. Till I get tired of it, but I don't see me getting tired of it. I also made it through you guys. I want to do a whole video on the mixers, and like an idiot, I didn't write down who said, well, I did, I just don't have that with me. I don't have that written down in front of me. I have it written down and it would take me forever to look for it. Because I have that all together. And I kind of want to do a video together of recommended scents, so bear with me on that. Just looking through my many notes here on scent notes. Oh, okay. So I melted together my Dewy bars of the after I made club decisions. And I should have melted these before I made my club decisions like an idiot. So I melted Dark Side of the Forest, which is lavender, Madagascar ginger, vetiver, and agar wood. And you know what I love, and this is my cool holographic one. You know what I love about this fragrance? It's the fresh ginger and probably mixed with the agar wood. There's something so yummy and unique about this. I know it's deep and I know it's kind of potent, but the ginger grabs me. And I think it's because when I make cranberry sauce from scratch every Christmas, I grate fresh ginger, like ginger root, in my cranberry sauce. And it just reminds me of Christmas and making my own homemade cranberry sauce. Oh my word, it's so good. Yum, yum, yum. So, this is in my club. I did not take that one out. I got hasty. It was like, I can't spend this much money. Of the two, I should pick one. I like Dark Side better because of the ginger. Then I melted these together and oh my gosh, I'm regretting it so hardcore. I took out Light Side of the Forest. And I was like, well, it's pretty, but there's things that smell like it that we have. So am I gonna die? Probably not. Well, after I melted it, I'm dying. And especially when you do them together, which I did. Then I remembered why they're both in my club. So there's kind of like this oh, Light Side of the Forest is Orange Groves. I don't necessarily smell orange. Morning Mist, that's what I feel like I smell. And Driftwood at the Ocean's Edge. I get a very aquatic, yet fancy shampoo, but still very aquatic. Scent. So I took this out of my club. I regret it hardcore because these are so good together and this is so good by itself. I'm like, why did I do that? Because in my head I'm thinking, well, shampoo, aquatic, I've got palm trees and ocean breeze, right? When you melt this though, it's so different. You get the more beautiful shampoo with the aquatic. It's like the part of the aquatic that I love in Atlantic Air meets the part of like palm trees and ocean breeze that smells like shampoo that I love. It's so pretty. The good news is my daughter was going through her quarterly club and we were going through scents and I was like, that's coming back, that's not coming back. And she got to Light Side of the Forest and I was like, girlfriend, keep that in your club and trade that with me. I will trade you whatever bar you want out of my club. As long as you keep that, I will even give you, I will even deposit money in your bank. because we have a joint account too from way back when she was in high school and went to Europe. I'm like, I will deposit money in your bank account if you keep that for me. So it doesn't cost you anything out of pocket. So she kept Light Side of the Force for me. God bless her. I love her so much. And it might be a long time before I get it, but at least I'll still get it. Oh, I love her so much for keeping that for me. So, although I took it out of my monthly club, my daughter still has it and she saved the day. So I'm so happy. And I'm pretty sure I wrote these down. Maybe I didn't. Really? That seems weird for me. I write everything down. How did I not write? Oh, I did. They're in the beginning. So I melted 2 bars. I melted one upstairs and one downstairs. Pineapple mint, juicy pineapple, fresh orange, refreshing spearmint, offer a crisp twist on tropical. Yes, it's light, but it's so refreshing. So refreshing. And I know I'm like one of the only people on the planet except my daughter. And a few who commented, who have kept this in their club because it's so refreshing. It's literally like fresh cut pineapple and fresh, ripped out of your garden, herbed mint. I love everything about this. It's got the sweet from the pineapple. It's got the yummy herb scent. And this was the most herbaceous one for me out of the whole collection, the whole Life's a Garden. It's lighter, but it's so refreshing. And it's not, I think this, well, okay, because a lot of people don't love the mint. Maybe not a company friendly, because it's on the lighter side. I think it's company friendly, but there are just times when I want to feel like I am drinking fresh mint, pulverized, fresh mint, or just, you know, rubbed with your fingers, and fresh pineapple in a glass of water. I love everything about it. So I kept that, and that's still staying in my club for now. And I also went through 2 bars, one upstairs in the bedroom and one upstairs in the office area of lavender violet. I was trying to decide, do I want stargazing? Do I want lavender violet? Do I love this enough to keep it? Do I want to throw in my club? What is it? French lavender from the current. I loved it too much to take it out. Imagine that. A swirl of sweet spun sugar takes garden-grown lavender and violet to alluring marshmallow depths. 100%. It's everything I love about French lavender, like the soft, amazing, yummy lavender. And you mix it with a perfume, yummy marshmallow. And it might sound weird to just say that, but together these are like body care, yummy, soothing, comforting. They were so good. My upstairs smelled wonderful for a couple days. Oh, I love it too much to take it out. It's just so pretty. I think because I'm so torn on French lavender, I did pop that into my monthly club until it won't come in this one. It'll come in my next one in August, because I wanted to maybe stock up, kick it out, or depending on how I feel about it, if I meld it a few more times. So for now, French lavender from the current catalog is in my monthly club, not my quarterly, because I have this in my quarterly and I can't part with it. I also went through a bar of, because I was trying to decide, do I need this in my club? And I decided I still need it in my club. You guys, I'm hopeless, but I'm having fun, right? So you can't take it with you when you die. You might as well spend it on Scentsy wax, right? It's not too much. I keep up with my stock pretty much, but I went through Beauty and the Beast, The Last Petal, Fresh Pink Grapefruit, Sparkling Bergamot, Kick Off, the radiant first chapter while scattered flower petals write an unforgettably romantic ending. What I love about this, oh, I do not have the Moments collection written down. Oh, well, I'll just tell you what I get from. What I love about this one, it's not like a huge powerhouse, but obviously if I have pineapple mint in my club, they don't always have to be a powerhouse. What I love about this is on cold, it smells like an actual champagne mango. And if you've never had a champagne mango, which is literally the color of this wax. Oh, someone asked me, a subscriber asked me to show them where the pour date is. And I don't know if it's on this one for sure. Normally, if you peel up this sticker, oh, this one does. So, and I apologize that I read the comment and I don't remember your name from this moment. Do you see right here, you guys? Right here is the pour date. When you peel off the sticker from the lid, and I'm gonna attempt to read this. Nope, not gonna happen. The pour date is 3/1/2021. Let's see. So right here. Now there must be a reason, you guys, that Scentsy keeps track of the pour date. Like, if these don't need to cure, if pour dates don't matter, then what are they writing them on there for? Just curious. But this was poured on March. I can't even read it. March 1st, 2021. Nope, can't see it with my hand there. Can you see it now? I hope you can see that. March 1st. And hopefully at the top of my couch there, you can read it. But the only way, most of the time, that I can read these is peeling off this sticker. Otherwise, for the life of me, I couldn't read that. So, that's how you find the pour date. And if you're blind like me, you take the sticker off. What I love about this, it smells like fresh mango, like fresh. And champagne mangoes are this color in the grocery store. They're about this big and they are amazing. And if you've never had one, it's the sweetest mango I've ever had. It's literally the color of this, like that color. Belle's dress. Now melting, you get more of a floral, but it's so soft. It's mostly fruity to me. I still get mostly fruit. What floral is that? It doesn't say, it just says flower petals. Well, and bergamot comes off like a citrus, lots of times. When it's blended just right, it comes off almost like perfume or cologne. But in this one, it actually comes off citrus. So you get the citrus. Do I per se get grapefruit? I would literally have to think grapefruit to get grapefruit. It's not like melting this, I get grapefruit. I get champagne mango. And I get, when it's warm, I get a little floral, kind of like in the Disney Princess True Love Awaits. You don't smell the floral until you melt it and you're like, oh, there's floral in there. There's rose in there. But it's so soft and subtle. I think it's beautiful. I think it's gorgeous. I think the grapefruit, the bergamot come off as this beautiful, fresh mango. I love it. And then that beautiful, pretty, like in the background floral that isn't real prominent to me. Like the second time melting this, I love it more than the first time I melted it. I love everything about that one, so it's staying in my club. Imagine that. Now we're to the find your, or the moments. I was gonna say find your happy in this, but I need to get my iPad because I should have wrote this down, you guys. My apologies. Hold on. Okay. So, because I want to go over these. Now wait. For a date. I couldn't read it if I tried. I have to peel off the sticker. I'm blind, I guess. I don't think I'm blind. I don't need glasses, but I can't read that. Now, on the holographic ones, I can. And of course, I don't see a poor date on this one, which is fine. Because they have that silver background and these have the white, and it just blends in way too much for me. Oh, that's nice. The sticker didn't come off on this one. Well, we won't use that one. We'll use this one. Now, these were lighter for me. And I half suspect it's because these were poured recently. We're about to find out. These were poured on May 20th. May 20th, 2021. So they're only a month old. All but one of these is in my club, and they're staying in my club. And I'm gonna find the scent notes for you. So hold tight. Because, my cat's trying to get birds. Okay. Let's start off with the one that is not in my club. This is one that Dale said that he liked best. The sun is shining. I could probably turn that yellowy light off, but it's fine. I think he said this was his favorite. He ended up not liking it either. Happy New Home. Bright notes of lemon blossom and mandarin settle in beneath a bright blue sky. Okay, I've told you guys before, with laundry fresh, I'm either love it or I hate it. There's very rarely ever an in-between in wax. Now, clothesline, I love it in the laundry. I hate it in the wax. It's way too strong, and I don't like strong laundry. I just don't. Thankfully for me, Clean Breeze is in between enough that I can do it. But, now what Dale loved about this, and I have a feeling if I open this, I'm gonna hate it. Just because I've melted it, and that's usually how it goes. If I don't like it when it's melted, smelling it again reminds me of it, and I hate it. But I'll smell it again. So what Dale loved about it was he picked up the lemon blossom and the mandarin with the clean laundry, but warm, it was very laundry. I'm like, what do you smell? And he's like, laundry. I'm like, do you like it? He's like, no. I was like, well, that's Happy New Home. It's the strongest of them all. Now actually, smelling it in the clam, I don't mind it. But melting it, I wanted to die. I waited long enough for Dale to come home and smell it and tell me his opinion. But I hated it. I hated every minute of it. It's laundry. I don't like it. I don't like anything about it. I had to mix with it Gridiron Rush, which is, and I have my little place marker, if I can find my place marker. Because I had to kill the laundry, and Gridiron Rush is supercharged citrus And crisp apples set the stage for game day on the gridiron, while a dash of fresh cut grass and sleek sandalwood surge into the end zone. What I love about this is you get the lemon, and I swear I just get a men's cologne. So I get heavy lemon and men's cologne. And so I thought this is gonna work with the citrus and it's gonna make it better. And it did make it better. It made it bearable. But I noticed that these both died quicker. Like it was the next day I woke up and I didn't really smell much, and so I took them out. Thank you, Gridiron Rush. I still have another bar, which I've taken this out of my club because I'm like, it's nice, but I don't have to have it. I like Fresh Ice, NHL Fresh Ice more. But it is good. I don't get grass. So I'm grateful to the lemon in this for killing out the laundry in this. I hate having new home. And I'm not going to tell you it was nice. I'm not going to tell you that because I hated it. And I know that's strong to say, but I don't like it. I don't even kind of like it. I didn't think I liked it too much. Like, I'm pretty sure this was, oh no, Graduation was maybe my least favorite because it had a weird note when I smelled it cold. But this was second to last. And I had a feeling, oh, this is gonna be a struggle because it's laundry, and it was. I don't like it, but it's it's a good performer. Smelled that one, no problem. The next one that I enjoyed, and I kept it in my club because I actually liked this one. And this was going in our bedroom, the whole bar. This would be Welcome Little One. It's soft, billowy cotton blossoms, refreshing citrus, cradle a whisper of clean musk. And of course, they had Dale at citrus. But what I love about this one, it's slightly laundry too, but it's more like a freshly laundered sweater. Or like a blanket that you freshly laundered, and it was pretty. So it's definitely like the cotton blossom. So you get the little bit of powder. Now this was a softer one, but like Lavender Violet from the Life's a Garden collection, I could smell it. Probably about as strong as Lavender Violet. But granted, this whole bar is in my bedroom. I think it was pretty, and I liked this one enough to keep it until I decide. Yes, I hardcore love it, or I thought it was pretty. I enjoyed it a lot, and I really kind of liked Welcome Little One. It was a lighter performer, and I'm actually willing to bet that if you have that and you let it sit for a month or two, revisit it, pretty sure it's going to be a good performer. Now, I could be completely crazy. I also really loved, at the top of my picks and at the top after I melted it, this is a hardcore keeper, Down the Aisle. Fresh dewy greens celebrate a sweet union of watery pear and peony blossoms. This is the prettiest, and again, it was about the same light to medium, because I smelled this pretty good. This was in the office area, the whole bar. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's everything I love about pear and watery greens, like fresh dewy greens and peony blossoms. It's everything I love. Dale loved it. He had nothing negative to say about it. He enjoyed it too. I think it's a beautiful, like, feminine perfume. I would wear this if it was a perfume. If Scentsy came out with that in shower gel and scent soak, I'd take more baths. And I would totally wear it as a fragrance mist, perfume. I think it's gorgeous. It's not obnoxious. It's not one of those florals to me that like would have given me a headache. Now, I'm a floral girl, so Go find the opinions of those who don't like florals, if you don't like florals, to see what they think, but I thought it was beautiful. It was just this sweet, beautiful, like fresh, watery fresh, sweet, soft, beautiful perfume floral. Gorgeous, gorgeous. If you liked from Bring Back My Bar, this is lighter than that. The Blue Hyacinth, I think you'd love it. This is almost, and I think I've heard people say, aloe water and cucumber vibes. Aloe water and cucumber is one of my all-time favorite scents from Scentsy. And yes, if you like aloe water and cucumber, I feel like this is that sweet, soft, fresh, beautiful scent. The pear makes it sweet, and the dewy greens, it's just yummy. Love, love, love that. 2 more. The Dark Horse. Graduation. Crisp apple adds fresh perspective to rich weighted leather and vintage musk. This was light. It was actually lighter than Down the Aisle and Welcome Little One, but I had it all downstairs instead of just bedroom and office. I love everything about this while it's melting. And I think that if you get this and you let it sit for a month, it's gonna become a decent performer. I think it might be more medium strength. I do not get leather. I do not get musk. When this was going, I smelled apple, pear, and vanilla. Yum, yum. Guess who actually liked this when it was melting? Dale, and he actually got the vanilla from it. A little bit more than I did, but I definitely smelled vanilla. I definitely smelled like pears, even though it doesn't say pear. And you got the apple. I got like apple, pear, and vanilla. Oh, it's gorgeous. Beautiful. Dale loved it, and so did I. But it was a light one, so just buy a bar, let it sit, and I promise you, I think it's gonna do spectacular. Last one. It was my top pick, you guys. Birthday Wishes. Rainbow sugar sprinkles add sweet surprise to comforting cake batter and whipped vanilla. In the package, I think it smells like amazing. I love vanilla cake. I love vanilla icing. Dale could actually smell it. I couldn't smell it at all. Not at all. I couldn't smell it when I used the cotton cleanup to clean it out. I got 3 bars of these coming in my monthly club because I am willing to bet that if this sits a month, that this might actually perform extremely well. And Zach, who's on my team, is actually giving me a sample of Happy Birthday to compare with Birthday Wishes. It's so pretty in the clam. I love it so much. And why I couldn't smell it, I don't know. But Dale, was it light for you?
It was kind of medium.
See, he got medium. I couldn't smell it at all. And I don't know if it was just my sniffer that day or if I just went, I could smell Graduation. I didn't have a problem with the vanilla in Graduation. Why I have a problem with the vanilla in this, I don't know. But I literally couldn't smell it. Like, I smell it just fine in here. I have no idea why I couldn't smell it, but I got 3 more bars because I'm not ready to give up on that one. So, oh, I lied. I'm sorry. I went through these 2. I didn't mean to lie. From the new catalog, I made samples. Well, I'm working on making samples. And then what I'm doing is putting a sticker on them and then putting them in a I forget what these are called. I forget what kind of bags these are called. Oh my goodness. Well, comment below if you remember. I don't know why, like, it's not vellum. Tulle. I'm running blank on that one. But anyways, I got a whole bunch of these. I got like 100 of them from Amazon for like 12 bucks at the most. And what I do is I just put them all in here, and I'm gonna put a description of all of the scents on a piece of paper and include this in their little bag, and then you could do this and then ship it with their catalog. So they'll have this fancy little bag. So I thought that was a good idea. But the two, okay, so I used of this for samples, I used all but 3. So 5. So I used 5 cubes for samples, and I had 3 left over. So I put this blue sage in Tonka, and you were upstairs. This one is in our bedroom, and I think it smells beautiful, like a men's cologne though. I get men's cologne vibes. I get the sage. I think it's pretty. It's a nice medium throw to me. I just get like a clean men's aftershave.
That's in our room, right?
So I love that one. Is it my most favorite of the whole collection? No, but I really enjoy that one. I don't dislike it at all. I think it's great of men's cologne, and I'm a little picky on those. I actually really like that, and I think it's the sage, blue sage, Tonka. Trying to think, is there lavender in that one? I think there's lavender in that too, and that might be why it's very calming and soothing, and just, I think it's great for the bedroom. I think there's lavender. It's fine, deal. Everyone. He's right there. He's not on camera though. And I also made it through this 5 making samples. I'm giving myself a note in here. Making samples, and 3 in the office upstairs of eucalyptus wreath. And that's in...
It's right now?
Yeah.
It's wonderful. I was just in there, yeah, just a few minutes ago.
It's gorgeous.
It's really nice. As soon as you hit the hallway. This is a strong one. This is not medium or light.
Okay, so he thinks they're strong. I think they're medium. But
It's really good though.
Yeah, it's again like a men's cologne vibe, but I get like a soft version of Jade and Jasmine, because I don't like Jade and Jasmine. It's way too strong for me, but that's like a soft. And mix Jade and Jasmine with Fearless by Nature, and that's the vibe I get from eucalyptus wreath. So if you like Fearless by Nature and you like maybe a softer version of Jade and Jasmine, and you mix those together, I think you would really like eucalyptus wreath. Like, I just think it's gorgeous. So I'm really enjoying that one. They're both like this soothing, I don't know if it's the eucalyptus in this that's soothing too. I'm trying to think of the other notes without grabbing a catalog because I want to get up again. But it's not on these stickers, is it? It's not, darn. It's very Fearless by Nature vibes for me, with like a hint of Jade and Jasmine. I don't know how else to describe that. So, and yet the blue sage and Tonka kind of gives me a little bit of Fearless by Nature vibes, but more of the eucalyptus wreath than the... This is just more soothing men's aftershave, and then this is Fearless by Nature vibes. So I don't know, hopefully that's helpful so far. Maybe that'll help you if you want to grab anything for the new catalog. Sorry, I'm still making samples, and I still have 3 cubes left of Pomegranate Prosecco from making samples. It's the vibes of blackcurrant bubbly, but it's not as strong, it's not as effervescent, a little, but it's almost like the same. It gives me Ursula vibes too. It's like It's like blackcurrant, bubbly, and Ursula. I mean, cold and warm. Those are still the vibes that I get from Pomegranate Prosecco. So I haven't actually melted it in a room yet, but, and I'm working on the rest of the samples. So, and I'm working on my little bags here. So hopefully that's helpful. It's been an hour, sorry, but I wanted to tell you about a lot of things. So give you my thoughts on the Moments collection. I'm not giving up on birthday wishes. I'm not. I just think it was a weird day where I couldn't smell it. I don't know. Hopefully it's not some weird after effect from COVID shot. I don't know. It's weird because I'm super hypersensitive to scents. So I'm like, you smell that? Because I can't smell that. Normally he agrees with me, but the fact that he could smell that and he thought it was a medium, beginning to think there's something wrong with me. But it's like the only one that I'm not getting scent from. Oh, except Honeymoon Hideaway. But most people said that, so I don't know. Hopefully that's helpful, you guys. Hopefully it helps you decide which ones to keep in your club, not put in your club, which ones to get of the couple that I've done. So stay tuned. My Scent and Warmer of the Month, Dale and I will be working on the, oh, we can't do it tomorrow because I'm at Harry Potter Festival in Ohio. So Sunday, Dale and I will be on to do that. So stay tuned. Like and subscribe. Yeah, we'll be together on Sunday. So to see our thoughts on the warmer and the scent, and everyone have a fantastic weekend. Bye.